Your nose took a little damage that night, as I recall. How's it doing?
Yeah, I broke it in a couple spots. I had surgery as soon as I got back to Florida the next week. Did exactly what the doctor said, and it's healed up. I feel good. I feel great.
Dustin Poirier back in action Saturday night. Thanks, man. Good to see you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, bro.
So, Dustin, being up at 155 now, are you as happy as you seem? Because you seem relaxed and calm and just like you're loving life right now.
I've been to the dance before, and a lot of times, and I'm just getting more comfortable with the process and confident in my abilities, and it's just another day to me. This is what I do. This is how I eat. This is how I feed my family. This is my job.
Have you been feeling the love since the Duffy fight? Because it seemed like one of those fights that really kind of like turned fans on and made people stand up and pay attention to. I like Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, I felt like I had a good fan base going into that fight, but it kind of showed him a new part of my game. I fought a little different than I usually do. I didn't stand and just brawl and go crazy. I had to take him into deep waters and slow him down and stuff like that. So I'm showing growth to I'm getting new fans and also showing new angles to old fans. So I'm having fun, man.
Is there any part of that comes from just going up a division and not having to cut the weight and having that extra energy?
I think a little bit. I feel more aware and more like myself. Before at 45, I felt a little mentally fatigued, if that makes sense. Cloudy. I didn't feel like I was making good decisions in the cage, and I did well at 45, but I just feel sharper. I feel like myself now at 55.
Right
Even now, I feel great. I feel normal.
Are you going to be showing up at 10 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah, I want to start rehydrating as soon as possible. It depends. Some guys are going to need to jump on the scale at 10 so they can start putting the pounds on. If it's packed, I'll go back and come down at 11 and 12. We'll see. I'm not killing myself this time. The weight cut's no fun no matter how much you cut, but it's not as big as it used to be. So.
Right on. Thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
Just kind of curious going on that weight cut process. Like, what's your opinion on this new process? You were fighting at featherweight. You said cutting weight's not that much of a problem for you, but now that you have the option, you don't have to wait as long. How does that make you feel? What's your opinion on that?
It's good, of course. I'll be my body will be more balanced out and rehydrated tomorrow Saturday night by fight night. I'll probably have 30-something hours between weigh-ins in the morning and fight, so that's plenty of time. I'm going to feel great. I'm excited.
So are you chasing Conor up to 155?
I'm not chasing anybody but the belt. I don't have grudge matches with guys and stuff like that. This is a sport and a profession. I'm not chasing rematches and stuff like that. I'm chasing my goal is to become a world champion. That's hindsight, man. If he gets back in front of me in the future, then we'll deal with it then. But if in that case, I would be chasing every loss I've had, and I'm focused on the future, not the review.
So how much, with the rule changes and the hydration and everything, how much of that had an effect on going up? Did it have an effect?
No, not at all. I did cut a lot of weight, but I wasn't one of the guys who used an IV after weigh-ins. I've cut 20-something, 30 pounds in a week to make 45, and I still didn't use an IV. It just wasn't something I did. So that didn't have anything to do with it.
So you said you feel a lot better. What are the changes you're noticing in training and everything, getting ready for your fight at this weight?
My recovery feels better. I feel like more durable, more explosive.
You mentioned mental clarity.
Mental clarity, fight week. Man, I honestly used to leave my camp to come out to fight week, and I would already feel sluggish and just hating. Not looking forward to the next week ahead of me of weight cut and starving. Now I come here and I can handle business and do what I need to do, and I feel normal.
Has your walk-around weight changed?
I honestly would get heavier when I was a 45. I'd put on more bad weight between fights, yeah. I would get up to the 85-ish when I was 45. Now, after a fight, like living normal life, training here and there and eating what I want, eating good, 180 is maybe the heaviest I can get if I try. I'm in the 70s.
Wow. So you were at 180, dropping down to 145.
Over 80.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what do you see as how long do you see yourself staying at 155? You see this being the last move?
We'll see. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm never going to go down to 45 again. That's 100% sure. I think 55 is going to be I'm going to stay here for the rest of my career.
All right. Thanks for talking with us.